Yeah.
That's just random historic misfiring. But what do you think about what you guys are trying to pressure them on those shots? You did a good job, you thought, testing them, or is that
not all of them, but I just think playing a lot of zone got them out of their rhythm. I think that's what hurt them the most. When you're used to playing a certain style of basketball, then the team goes zone. But we did a good job of going zone, and then after the first two passes, going man to try to keep them off balance. And like I said, our guys did a good job of just playing hard, competing, what we talked about before the game, and then kind of going from there. But I thought all of our guys really locked into what we're trying to do defensively. They hurt us on the offensive rebounds, but that's because when you play in zone a lot, balls are flying all over the place and things like that. But for the most part, I thought we did a good job.
At a certain point in that run, you start saying one of those guys is going to have to close you too. That's just an organic process.
No, I mean, like I said, Marcus got to be our closer down the stretch. And he did a good job with that, getting to the free throw line a couple of times, making a couple of shots, driving to the basket. And then when he got tired, we just put Bled in the middle, pick and roll, and he was able to create some shots as well. So, like I said, total team win. I thought we did some good things, defensively, even though they had offensive rebounds and just keeping them all balanced, just trying to keep them out of rhythm. I thought we did a good job with that.
When you look at Luke making more threes than an entire team, and the fact that he just wasn't as aggressive, with the games around that hip issue, how were you able to, get him in more favorable spots to make an impact tonight?
I just thought the guys did a good job of finding them. Still, he had a few where he could have, we call it, hunting, when he could have came out and transitioned behind the basketball that we didn't do. But, I thought the guys did a good job of looking for him. And, he knocked down some shots, So, like I said, it's a total team effort. I thought we did some good things. It's tough to score right now. We know that. But, with our defense, and if we keep competing defensively, then, we'll be in ball games and, ready to win them at the end.
Just following up on Luke, because last year, he had an adjustment period of trying to get the, play the kind of defense that you wanted to see out of him. I know that when he was in Dallas for Game 6, he made a steal off of Jalen Brunson. I know that left an impression on you. How has he continued to develop and as a defender this season?
Just being in the right spots. I think competing, guarding the basketball. And like tonight, he had 2 block shots, which might be a career high. But just like I said, when you're shorthanded, like we are, and you just got to just keep finding ways to try to win games. And, we talked about, we'll be able to win ugly at times. And, tonight was an ugly win for us, but, winning ugly is pretty, So, we'll take this win. It's a big win for us to get us off the skid. And, hopefully we can build off this one. Yeah. It does. I think when everybody's a part of it, I thought, Moon came in, gave us a huge lift, Keon off the bench as well. And like I said, just, Amir's been playing well since every time he gets in the game. So just having a team win like this when everybody chips in and everyone's productive, only scoring 91 points, but holding a team like this to 82 points was big for us, especially on their home floor. So they had some open shots, some open looks, but I just thought that it wasn't in their normal rhythm of how they play. The zone really took them out of what they wanted to do. No, I mean, he knows that. I mean, but like the biggest thing, his leadership, talking to the guys on the floor, having 10 rebounds. And, he got tired, try to get him out and try to give him 3 stints in that second half, but he didn't want to come out, him or Bled. So, it's a tough win for us. Way we fought, way we competed. Bled wasn't feeling well, but, he still fought through and played. So we try to get him in and out in short stints. But like I said, all around total team effort, and it was a good win for us.
We've seen a couple of instances where Amir's come in with the rest of the starters in Bled's place, give y'all a different look. I just want to know, what do you think of that?
It was good. I mean, it was just tough because, if you remember the first game, they was able to apply their pressure with their second unit that really hurt us with their ball pressure. And I thought they did it in the first half as well. You know, that second unit came in and denied the basketball. They picked up the energy, picking up full court. And without a point guard in the game, it's really tough, you know. So it's tough to have Amir and T-Man, you know, and Luke try to handle the basketball when you're going against guys that can pick up and pressure full court. So Pritchard did a good job, you know, and so Josh Richardson did a good job with that as well. So with that, we had to get Moon in, and you know, I talked to him, said he's going to play some minutes, and I thought he came in and did a good job. So he was able to handle their pressure in the second half, and then moving Justice to the 5 as well. Yeah. Gave us good momentum. I think it made us faster and quicker. I thought Justice really got downhill, was able to attack and make the right plays. And then, you know, it wasn't fair to Serge because, like, we didn't have a point guard in the game. And so now we're trying to run delay through him, and they're pressuring and denying with smaller guys. So it's just one of those games where you have a feel. And, you know, we decided to go small in the second half. And, you know, Serge got to say, hey, he has to be ready for Toronto.
All right, one last one to Amir.
Ty, it looked like just Terrence, I know we talked about his aggressiveness the other night, and he was really just decisive. And I know that Marcus sets the tone for you guys, but his aggressiveness, not only in transition, but in shooting that 3 ball, how did you see that kind of influence the game for you guys?
It was big. You know, we had a good talk last night just about him making quick decisions and not, you know, holding on to it too much. And, you know, so being confident, making quick decisions, and I thought he did a good job with that tonight.
There's been a few times you've talked about having to talk to him. Is that something you kind of have to, over the season, just remind him as the season goes on?
Yeah, I mean, he's a young player still. You know, I know he's, you know, playing a lot of minutes. I know he played big in the playoffs last year, but at the end of the day, he's still, you know, relatively a young player. And so, you know, you just got to just talk to him and just, you know, keep him confident. And we believe in your shot. We believe in what you do. So just do it. Just make a, you know, quicker decision, taking your shot or driving to the basket. And tonight I thought he was a lot better at that.
Thanks, Ty.
Yeah.